If you practice the sun salutation in a flowing or linked manner with the breath, the capacity of this practice for relieving stress and tension is profound, according to AuroraWellnessCenter.com. Many of us experience stress throughout our daily lives, with anxiety and mood swings, whether it be you're a full-time student, working a full-time job, being a parent, or a mixture of all three. The sun salutation can help relieve your stress. I took yoga 3 years ago. It was one of the first classes I took in college. I found it a relaxing way to stretch out your muscles and just to make the body feel good. And I thought it was a great way to be a stress reliever. So with that being said, I plan to give you knowledge about the sun salutation, as well as giving you some type of encouragement to do this on your own time. First, we're going to talk about the breathing techniques while you're doing the asanas, as well as the first 3 steps of the sun salutation. In reference to the book Hatha Yoga, yogis believe breathing to be a life force as it moves through the body. It is a physical manifestation of the natural flow of this energy. So when you inhale and you expand your chest and your ribs and your torso. And we're going to be doing that together. So you'll place your hand on your abdomen. You'll inhale, expand your ribs, your torso. And you exhale slowly. You feel your muscles relax. We'll do this 3 more times. So you inhale again. And then you exhale slowly. You inhale 1 more time. Make sure you're expanding your chest and your ribs. And then you relax. You should feel your hand come down. And then you'll inhale 1 more time. And then you'll exhale. So now that you have some type of knowledge of how you'll be breathing during the asanas are the physical postures during the sun salutation. Now that you have some sort of knowledge of that, we'll discuss the first 3 steps of the sun salutation. With the yoga mat unrolled as I have it here, I'm not going to be performing the moves until afterwards, so I'm just going to be explaining to you first. With the mat unrolled, you'll come to the front of your mat into the asana mountain with your hands by your side, looking forward straight posture. From here, you'll inhale, bringing your hands above your head, and then you'll lean into a forward bend with your hands on the ground. If you can't touch the ground, if you can't touch the ground, it's fine. Your feet should be together, and if they're not together, then that's okay. Yoga is modifiable. Whichever works best for you, just play with it. From there, once you're down in your forward bend, you'll inhale, stepping back with the left leg, and you'll come into a lunge. So now that's the first 3 steps. We're going to talk about the next 3 steps of the sun salutation. So from once you're in the lunge, after you've inhaled, you'll exhale and you'll come into a plank position with your hands out in front of you. You'll inhale again, and you could bring your body into a downward dog position. Once you're in that downward dog position, you'll exhale, and you'll bring your foot up back into, You'll exhale, and then you'll come into a plank, and then that's the following next 3 steps that I had just explained. So now we'll talk about the last 3 steps, and it's pretty much a repeat of what the first 3 steps were. So you kind of need to remember. So once you're in the plank, you'll come back into a lunge. You'll inhale into a lunge, and then you'll exhale into a forward bend. When you bring your foot up, you'll be in a forward bend again. And then you'll inhale, bringing your arms up, and you'll come back into a mountain. And then you'll bring your arms down by your side. And that was the first half of the sun salutation. So a full sun salutation will be the repeat of all the steps I just said, but off the opposite leg you started with. So now I'm going to show you how it's done. Like I said, you come to the front of your mat into a mountain, arms above your head in the inhale. Exhale down into a forward bend. Step back with your left leg into a lunge. And then you'll inhale into a plank. You'll exhale into a downward dog. You'll inhale. You'll exhale again, bringing your body to a plank. You inhale into your lunge. And you can bring your hands above your head, you can keep them down by your side. And then you'll inhale again. As you exhale, you bring your foot forward. And then you inhale again, bringing your arms above your head.